Good morning, friends. Up early again today, which I am loving this new sleep schedule because it gives me more of a day to do my errands and do things. We have a few errands to run today. RJ is here at the barbershop, local barbershop that he has been going to for a few years. And then we're going to head over to Ulta. I got to re-up on some of my makeup. And also, of course, I'm reading up on my schoolwork as we are in the car. Got my iPad and just reading up on some... What are we studying today? Well, we studied the exclusionary rule last week. And then today, this week, we are starting to read the Introduction to Search and Seizures, as well as Search and Seizures, the Fourth Amendment, and the Trespass Doctrine versus the Katz Doctrine. So, yeah, criminal justice stuff. But, so yeah, we got to go to Ulta Beauty, and then wherever Mr. Baldwin wants to go. But anyway, I just want to say, hey guys. Oh yeah, guess what? We are going to play bingo tonight. So, okay, so here's a little wow, we've been doing a lot of stuff lately. Well, okay, so me and RJ have been here for 10 years, right? When we moved to Georgia, his mom and his stepdad were so gracious enough to allow us to move into their house. Then we moved out, got our own little spot, saved up some money. We were renting this little single wide trailer and paying $500 a month, really saving up money. We were blessed enough by the Father in heaven to be able to get our credit right, save a down payment and also a closing cost payment for our house. And then we ended up moving into our home. But this is where we settled for now. And RJ's mom has been here for, in my life and, for 10 years. So we haven't really done much stuff together because I guess life just kept happening, guys. We were, you guys know the story. Me and RJ moved here. We were in the worst kind of state, changed our life, got baptized, dedicated our life from that point forward into just being in the ministry, serving Yahusha, serving Yahweh in heaven, our Father in heaven, and never looked back since. There's just been, thing after thing after thing, especially in RJ's family. RJ's mom, her husband passed away in 2018, and that was really tough on her. And then she had her brother pass, and then her mother passed, and this directly affected my husband because these are his family members, So it's just been hit after hit after hit. But we praise the Father in heaven for strengthening us and working and letting patience have her perfect work in our life. But right now we're in a season where we're able to do more things with his mom. And, we have been here and never took an advantage. I don't like saying taking advantage because I associate that to something negative, but I guess RJ said, yeah, that's what you say. But we haven't taken advantage of our military benefits, living in a military town by a military base. So we have started implementing, base life, I guess you could say. Our base here, our military base, is an Air Force base. My husband was in the Army for 10 years, so we have full access to all the amenities and stuff. And we have started doing all the things. We did bowling. We did bingo. We haven't done the swimming pool this year, but we have gone to the swimming pool before the past year or so, which we'll make it over there hopefully this year. It's just been super rainy, guys. I don't know if anybody else is experiencing all the rain, but yeah, so that's what we're gonna do. Today we're going bingo again, so that's gonna be fun, and hopefully one of us win. But it's not about winning. I mean, it kind of is, but really it's just being able to spend time with her. And guys, I don't really know what my mom wants to do, my biological mom. I've been working with her and helping her with, like, get her medical appointments and medical transportation, and just trying to figure out like what she wants to do, you know, because me and RJ were talking about like moving her here to Georgia, you know, and getting her an apartment and just helping her that way, you know. But I'm still trying to figure out like if she wants to do that, if that's something that she wants to plan on doing. I don't know, you know. But we do hope in the future that my biological mom, can join us here in Georgia. You know, she has said like, yeah, you know, she doesn't have anything in Texas really. You know, my sister's there, and I've been talking to my sister, but my sister, she's RJ's age and she's got her life, and you know, and I just really want my mom somewhere close because she is getting older. She's 65, and I just want to be able to take care of her and let her rest, you know, and share the ministry with her, and maybe, you know, maybe she can start observing the Sabbath with us and partaking in the feast. And that's my hope and prayer, you know, to bring her this way. You know, we can all do stuff together. But, you know, if you guys are praying people, and I hope you are, please pray that the Father allow doors to be opened, and that my mom have a heart of, you know, just wanting to get out of where she's at and just be able to come here and rest, you know. Because guys, my mom is 65 years old. She's a hard worker. She's still working. She's working at a restaurant, and you know, because she doesn't have to work, but she wants to work because it keeps her busy. But I think she's even said this, like, she's in a place where she wants to be able to just rest, you know, and I want that for her. So I'm just hoping and praying that here soon, you know, we can figure out some things. I've been making some phone calls and figuring out like how to get her into maybe a senior citizen living, and like an independent living kind of thing, not like where, you know, it's like a nursing home, none of that kind of thing. I'm looking for like an independent living home for her. Or even if me and RJ have to, like, you know, like we did with his mom, and co-sign for an apartment, and you know, until something opens up for her. But yeah, you know, the scriptures tell us to take care of our mothers, our fathers, to honor them, and with that is the one commandment that comes, a promise of long life. So we are commanded to take care of our fathers and our mothers, and that's what me and RJ have been led to do. And so, but you can only do so much for someone until they're ready, you know. And I'm not saying my mom hasn't said that she's not ready. It's just, you know, having all the pieces in place to be able to get her up here. So anyway, because I do think about like, man, if my mom was here, it'd be all four of us, and we could all do things together. Anyway, that's what we're doing today. I just wanted to start off this vlog by saying good morning. I hope everybody's doing well. I know you guys saw the short on my YouTube. If you haven't, go check that out, because the bowling vlog will be coming out. And it's just us bowling, you know. I had to cut a lot of the footage out because it's like redundant, you know. It's like repeating, like, oh, you go roll the ball. But it was so much fun. We all thought our bodies were going to be super sore because of how you had to like throw the ball and twist your body and do all this stuff. But no, I feel fine today. My arm was kind of hurting yesterday when we were playing. But as soon as we stopped and I like rested my shoulder, like my arm, it stopped hurting. Because I don't know if most of you guys, I think I've told you, but this hand here, see this thumb? There's a scar I have like right there. You can't kind of see it, but anyway, I literally almost cut my thumb off of my hand right there. It's in there. So it's in the middle of my, right here, like right in between where it bends. So I had a knife, and well, there was a knife. There was a knife, and I put my hand on it because I was angry. I used to be that type of person where when I get angry, I just kind of like, I don't feel pain. I just go, you know. And meaning I just go off. And so I was angry, and someone had a knife, and I put my hand to it, and it cut my hand, severed the tendon between my thumb and my hand. And they wanted to do reconstructive surgery, but I never had it done. because I was on drugs and it was a whole bunch of stuff. But so I was using my right hand to bowl, which it did start to hurt a little bit because when I came to Georgia, I had stitches all in my hand, and that was the whole thing. But anyway, so I thought my hand was gonna hurt like really, really bad, but it didn't, and it doesn't hurt today. So, and RJ ordered us 2 bowling balls that are gonna be custom made to our hand. So when they come in, they're gonna drill the holes to be able to put our fingers in there, because we actually really enjoyed bowling, and I was like, yeah, this is fun. I was a little worried about RJ's mom, but she did fine. We called her this morning and she was like, yeah, she's ready to go, you know. So we're gonna be picking up her later, and we're gonna be vlogging bingo, and we're gonna go live again, guys. I chose to make my channel about positive things, you know, hanging out, daily vlogs, everyday life. You know, I ain't in it for the drama. I ain't in it for, you know, I know a lot of people say that content creators do this, do that, but that's not what I'm about. I'm just about sharing our life, sharing the ministry, being positive, you know, and how you guys say, that's the vibe I'm going for, right? And yeah, we just gonna chill. That's what we gonna do today. And I had posted a video about a $100 gift card giveaway that I'm gonna be doing. I saw a lot of people doing it on YouTube, and I thought, hey, that is a good way to be able to thank your subscribers, and say, hey, you know, because guys, at the end of the day, you don't get monetized unless you have people subscribe to your channel, watching your videos, sharing your videos. You know, like, you have to build a community of people who really enjoy watching you and enjoy hanging out. And the kind of content that I like to watch is something that uplifts me. You know, like women who are cleaning their homes and daily vlogs, or Sunday resets, or, you know, productiveness, you know. Sometimes I like to watch the drama, like I'm watching a reality show. Yeah, of course, you know, like, who doesn't? But sometimes that gets old, because I've learned on YouTube, like, you don't know if that stuff is real or not, you know what I'm saying? And you don't want to get emotionally invested into something and it be fake, because then you feel like you've been played, you know what I'm saying? Like, for real, that you thinking one thing and you're like, oh, you know what I'm saying? Like, that doesn't feel good. That does not feel good at all. You feel like the person, like, really, I'm the type of person who invests my heart into something, you know what I'm saying? And then when you find out a lot of these people out here lying and just doing something for a dollar bill, hey, live your life, you know what I'm saying? You choose the kind of content you want to make and the kind of people you want around you. But for me, we gonna keep it upbeat, we gonna keep it positive, and that's how we gonna roll, you know what I'm saying? Like how RJ's mom says, to each their own, you know what I'm saying? You build the life that you want, but over here we gonna keep things breezy, all right? Anyway, I'll check in back with you guys a little bit later. Bye.
It's gonna be huge for him. He can actually retire off of that.
Canelo?
Yeah, of course.
He's going to.
I mean, if he wins. There's too many weight classes.
Thank you.
Listen to the birds are humming, and the buzzing of the bees. Yeah, they're out there making honey in the trees. Can you hear the water calling? Makes you wanna jump in. Crack open a cold one, take a sip. That sounds like do-do-do, do-do-do, do-do-do-do-do. Sounds like summertime and the days are golden. Talking about living life forever young. Soaking up the sunshine, floating on the waves from an FM dial. Sounds like summertime. Oh, sun dropping on the west side, fire popping in the sky, yeah. Turn it up on them all night, good vibes, yeah. Sounds like summertime and the days are golden. Talking about living life forever young. Soaking up the sunshine, floating on the waves from an FM dial. Sounds like summertime. It sounds like it sounds like sounds like summertime and the days are golden. Talking about living life forever young. Sounds like summertime and the days are golden. Talking about living life forever young. Oh, soaking up the sunshine, floating on the waves from an FM dial. Sounds like summertime. Oh, sounds like. Listen to the birds are humming and the buzzing of the bees. Yeah, they're out there making honey in the trees. Can you hear the water calling? Makes you wanna jump in. Crack open a cold one, take a sip. That sounds like doo 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 doo. Sounds like summertime and the days are golden. Talking about living life forever young. Soaking up the sunshine, floating on the waves from an FM dial. Sounds like summertime. Oh, sun dropping on the west side, fire popping in the sky, yeah. Turn it up on them all night, good vibes, yeah. Sounds like summertime and the days are golden. Talking about living life forever young. Soaking up the sunshine, floating on the waves from an FM dial. Sounds like summertime. It sounds like doo 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 doo. It sounds like doo 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 doo. Sounds like